What's going on, traders? Welcome back to another video. If you guys saw my trade earlier, I took a position on TWLO, made $197. So if you guys want to check that video out, it's the previous video on this one. But I took a position on Snap. This is my afternoon trade, looking for the break of $18 whole number. Now, if you all know, $18 is a huge psychological level on Snapchat. So uh, I was just looking for a quick scalp to the upside, most likely thinking that it would return, but yeah. S- s- So I took my position at 1796, so we can begin with that. I took a position here after a bounce off of a 1790 level. I took it at 1796, so right here it came back, bounced off of 1790. In reality, my stop should have been like 6-7 cents to risk it here, but I made it 10 cents just to be comfortable. So that's my analysis before the trade, and when I took the trade, that's my stop loss and all that. So now we're looking for this 18 break. So we're reading tape, Let's see when we got the first rejection at 17. I mean 18. I if I'm not mistaken, we already touched $18. But look at this huge fight. Okay, so boom. What made me not sell this right here and right then? Well, if you can see the right here, if you can see this time in sales, you can see a huge buyer came in, 2,000 shares. Um, or if I'm not mistaken, I think that's 20,000 shares actually, because I think each when you see it 3 years, you see it one, it's a 0 0 at the end. So yeah, this is about a 20,000 shares buyer. So they came in, bought this, and I just held it. I saw this buyer live, so I decided to hold. I gave it the benefit of the doubt that buyers were stepping in, and you don't see much sellers. So I held. It spiked up 2 cents in like a millisecond. You didn't even see this go over. But we can see if I just zoom in just a little bit, we can see a lot of on the ask. But we're about to see a huge spike. We're about to see a huge spike. We're getting a rejection of 18. We're pulling back a bit. Now we're retesting 18. You can see that buyers do not want to see this go down. Buyers are stepping in and buyers are holding this up. So I think if I'm not mistaken, we're about to get the push up. Should happen any moment now. All right. So we get the next opening candle. You start seeing some bids right here. I mean some ask right here. We immediately push up and over. Now I'm automatically in $120 up. 110, 120. Now I'm looking for this. Right now I'm up almost 1 to 1, I think, or a little more than 1 to 1. So I'm looking for this 1810 to hold above. So as you know, I was risking 10 cents. I'm up 10 cents right now. Just looking to see where this can hold. End up taking a partial on this opening candle, I think. So yeah, it came, pulled back, did not want to hold through that, sold uh 2/3 of my shares. And then this ended up coming back all the way to my entry. So my entry was about here, like I said before. So if you see my cursor, my entry was about here. So I ended up bringing my stop all the way to here. Instead of moving it to, I moved it to break even. So I end up finishing the trade about like 77 bucks or 71 dollars. So yeah, that was my scalp trade on Snapchat. Uh, could have been a little better, but you know that so far that's just been the top. So I sold at the top, I bought at the bottom, and yeah, that's how I made pretty much. That's how I made $100 in less than, I don't know, 10 minutes. So yeah, thanks for watching.